All right, so I am doing the transmission fluid on this minivan. This is the most no stress, no mess way I could come up with removing the fluid and replacing it. So, you're going to start off by getting the right transmission fluid. And then you're going to go online and get this ridiculously long tool, which is a dipstick for your transmission. Now, you don't have a dipstick tube per se, but there is a fill port here. Excuse the airplane. Let me get a flashlight here. All right. So what I did was I found the fill port, which is underneath this wiring harness mess, and I shoved the funnel in place to keep kind of the wires away. I got one of these cheap suction fluid pumps, which on their own are complete garbage, but I epoxied in some actual suction power with a small shop vac. These were a waste of money. Honestly, I'm glad I was able to repurpose this because this was total trash. When I got it out of the box, it had like no suction power. But they are nice because they come with a couple of tubes, you know. And I'm going to try to extract about a gallon at a time. That's kind of the idea here. So, let's see here. So let's just remove this suction tube here. Of course, doing it one-handed is damn near impossible. Alright, so let's remove the shop vac, and then you can just remove this. This will unscrew, which is nice. See what I'm getting at with this? Now, here's the thing. This is the one critical part. The amount of fluid you take out is got to be the amount of fluid you put back in. But not only that, it's got to be the same temperature, because transmission fluid expands when it's hot. So if you pull the car in to your shop and it's hot, my point being, the temperature of this bottle has got to be the same temperature as the fluid that's in the bottle you take it out of. Because transmission fluid expands, so if you measure a gallon here hot and you replace it with a gallon cold, when this gets hot, it's going to expand like crazy. So this is the one critical part. The temperature of this fluid has got to match the temperature of this fluid. So you just got to let it, hang out for a bit and let it cool off to ambient temperature. Let's see if I can get this to pour out here. So I want to remove approximately a gallon at a time, because that way I can measure it so conveniently with this milk jug or water jug. So this is a nice, convenient way. This is just a water jug. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you have these lying around your house, or you can, splurge and get a gallon of water just for this purpose. But yeah, 140,000 miles. 140,000 miles. And I have thought about doing this for a while. And man, there's just no easy way. They sell new trans pans that have a drain plug, which is ideally the way you want to go. But I tell you, man, this is the no mess, no stress way to do it. I mean, look at this. I haven't spilled a drop yet, which is freaking astonishing. I mean, honestly. When have you ever changed transmission fluid without getting it all over yourself? Never. Exactly, right? So, yeah, I like this container, these fluid extractors, but like I said, by themselves they're junk. You have to apply some actual suction power. So if you have a vacuum pump or a shop vac, you probably have a shop vac. So, let's see here. So yeah, I've got probably 3/4 of a gallon extracted. So I'm gonna go ahead and extract a little bit more. But yeah, as long as take out, it's the easy way, man. Take out exactly a gallon, fill it up to here, Take another empty milk jug, fill it up exactly the same amount with your new transmission fluid, and pour it in. Easy, mess-free way to do it.